Hello, this is Barry Arrington Law Firm. Sometimes I'm asked, should a Christian file bankruptcy? And my answer to that is always, well, it depends. Do you need to file bankruptcy? Are you in a position where you can't get out of debt no matter how hard you try? Are you swimming in an ocean of debt that you'll never get to the other side? And if the answer to those questions is yes, why not? And being a Christian doesn't change the analysis. Why? Well, the Bible's pretty clear about debt. God does not want you to be swimming around in a sea of debt that you can never get out of that. Well, how do you know that, Barry? Well, the Scripture is pretty clear on that. Look to the Old Testament especially, where God prescribed that every 7 years there would be a release of debts. And every 50 years there would be the year of Jubilee, which was also a release of debts. And so God understood that sometimes people get in debt and they have to work things out, and He had this 7-year interval for release of debt. Interestingly enough, the United States Bankruptcy Code, until very recently, the interval between which you could file bankruptcy was based on this very biblical principle. So the answer to should a Christian file bankruptcy is if you're in a sea of debt and you can never swim out. There's nothing against it in the Bible, so go ahead. It's a relief from debt that God has provided for.